Alternative dispute resolution ADR mechanism is a structured process for resolving legal disputes outside the traditional court system, and it empowers mediation and arbitration. These methods are promoted by the legal framework, including the Constitution of Uganda and the Arbitration and Conciliation Act, to provide faster, lesser, adversarial, and more private ways to reach a settlement agreement. The Judiciary Annual Performance Report for 2023-2024, out of over 10,000 cases registered under mediation, 6,803 cases were mediated to conclusion. The Judiciary is training more judicial officers to embrace and handle cases with alternative dispute resolution mechanism.
So the Judicial Training Institute today is going to train judicial officers on how to have that mindset of mediators, how they can support the mediation program, but also how they can help people to resolve disputes faster, cheaper, and in an efficient way. So we are going to train in ADR, case management, and generally judgment writing, which is a component of case management. When you are trained to manage cases better, we are preparing ourselves to be able to give people the quality and kind of justice that they desire. So this morning we are having a team of judicial officers, more than 80 of them. It includes both judges from the High Court and chief magistrates and some grade ones drawn from some courts within the central region.
On several occasions, advocates have found it hard to embrace the alternative dispute resolution mechanism and to encourage clients to solve their disputes.
They have learned that it is better to give your client justice today than having to keep them in the court halls or court premises for more than 5 to 6 years. And also the lawyers have learned that mediation can help them become even more efficient, because if your law firm has 10 cases and you handle 3 or 4 of them through mediation, you can have time to allocate to the rest of the cases. So it is going to be through trainings, dialogues, and engagements with the lawyers, so that we can be able to secure their buying.
But what cases are fit to be handled under the alternative dispute resolution mechanism? Nantes Azarika, the Deputy Registrar ADR, explains.
All cases are mediatable and they are fit for mediation. People have a feeling that when it is a grave offense, you cannot mediate. It is not true. We have seen situations where even a person has lost a life and the families are able to sit down and talk about it and find a solution. So all clusters of cases are mediatable, and for us now what we do, we forward all the cases for mediation, whether civil, criminal, or family, or land, and the parties sit and see if they can explore a settlement. If they're able to do that, well and good. If they are not able to settle at that level, the matter comes back to court and it is heard.
Deborah Namamonde, Viola Nansubuga, UBC News.